to Wind Down Wednesday. It's your girl Kai.
I'm TNT. Hey y'all.
And we are
two dope black women
tasting, discussing, and spilling tea over wine.
Over wine.
Welcome back. It's Wednesday, y'all, and we got a special episode for you guys today. But before we get started, we want to thank our sponsor.
Y'all, we're just getting sponsors, okay? Like, people believe in us. And we appreciate y'all.
Y'all better believe.
Come on. So the sponsorships are rolling in. If y'all want to sponsor an episode, just feel free to check the description box. We'll have all of our contact information in there. You can email us and then we'll send you the information for sponsoring an episode. So today, the sponsor that we have for this episode is Myrna. Her name is Myrna. She said that she wanted to support us and sponsor this video. So we say thank you.
Thank you, Wineoisseurs.
Thank you, Wineoisseurs. Also, the Wineoisseurs, well, because she's sponsoring this episode, we allowed her the opportunity to pick the emoji. So if y'all are still with us, in the comments below, put the red wine glass. So there's a wine glass with red wine in it. That's the one that she decided she wanted to be the emoji for this episode.
Okay, great. Well, also the sponsor will also be able to choose our tea bag segment that we will be talking about for the specific episode that they sponsor. So our tea bag for today is actually going to be, since we are a little bit past our 1-year anniversary of the United States being in a pandemic, or Panda Express, or
pandemonium, or a Panera Bread,
period,
or a paragraph,
or a period.
Are we in the middle of a paragraph still?
Yes. So we're still smack dead in the middle of the pandemic. It's been a year. So how are you feeling about things so far?
How do I feel about it right now, being 1 year later? I'm shocked that we're still in the middle of a pandemic. Like, I really can't believe that we are. I guess I expected that this would be over by now, you know, because I had been planning trips, you know, in the middle of it. And it was like, hey, I'm still going on my trips or whatever. So, you know, for whoever feels like, you know, you shouldn't be traveling during the pandemic, I had fun. But I'm shocked. Like, I really expected. I love how China and Italy handled the pandemic when it first started. What? I love how they handled it because...
Well, let me let you finish.
Oh, I love how they handled the pandemic because they shut everything down. And when I mean everything, they shut from what we know over here in the United States, of course, you know, to our viewers in China and in Italy. I don't know exactly the ins and outs of how that went, but from the outside looking in, it seemed like they shut everything down. Like the people there couldn't do anything. They could not come out of their house for any reason. I guess I heard that, you know, there was a certain time where they could probably go shopping to the grocery store for food, essentials, things like that. I don't know the truth. But the way those countries took care of their people and were not like threatening evictions and, you know, financially supporting them and taking care of them, allowing them to actually spend as many months as they did in under a stay-at-home order. That's why it, you know, dissipated and, you know, the numbers dropped way quicker than in the United States. Yeah. I was shocked and appalled by how many cases kept rising and rising and rising and rising here in the United States as time was going on, when you would expect that the pandemic would be over. So I guess right now, being a year later and we're still in it, but it's looking better and there's a vaccine, I guess that's good, but I did not expect it to last this long. I'm shocked. Like, I literally am shocked that we're still in the pandemic and here comes summer again. And you know, we excited for the summer because we're going to actually be able to get outside and, you know, but United States, I'm disappointed in how y'all handled this.
Well, for me, it's been a year. I do try to, you know, be as cautious as I can. I have a family here that I want to protect and loved ones. So I try to do what Kaya can to protect herself and protect those around her. And then as far as, yeah, so I am scheduled to get the vaccine soon, so I'm excited about that. Yeah, I feel like maybe there's a light, like, what's the saying?
A light at the end of the tunnel?
And I think it's a light at the end of the tunnel. I can't see it, though. But, I mean, I think as a collective, as a country, we have made the decision that we're going to be out of the pandemic, but we haven't took that up with Miss Rona. Miss Rona don't know that yet.
In the United States, we decided, oh, pandemic over, right. Summer's starting, gotta get out here.
We outside.
Yes. Today was a beautiful day, by the way, and we was outside. First day of spring. Happy first day of spring to y'all, because it's beautiful in the Midwest where we live. You know, so, yeah, I'm shocked. I'm like, hey, we still doing this? But, I mean, until it's over, we still doing this.
I guess so.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's move on to our review. Hopefully that's the reason why you're here. So it's still National Women's Month. And today we're going to actually be reviewing the McBride Sisters Black Girl Magic Rosé versus...
Ooh. So we're having Battle of the Rosés.
It's also McBride Sisters.
The She Can Rosé.
The She Can Rosé. So we don't know if this is the exact same wine in different packaging or not. So we'll find out later.
We are, to be fair to us, in our defense, we are under the impression that these are two different rosés. You know, you got different rosés. You got sweet rosés, dry rosés. You got sweet rosés, dry rosés. So you have different types of rosés. So if these are the same, I mean, hey. But
you would know and we would know.
Right. But we're under the impression that they're different.
Exactly. So before we get to talking about it, we have reviewed McBride Sisters before. We reviewed their Riesling and Red Blend. You can definitely go back and check that video out. I'm going to just give you a quick synopsis.
Might put it up here somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere up there. We'll put that up there.
We'll give you a quick synopsis on the history of the McBride Sisters. So the McBride Sisters, by the name of Robin and Andrea McBride, they had the same father. Two different mothers, was raised in two different countries, but rejoined for their passion of wine, which was after their father's funeral. The McBride Sisters Rosé, they have the Fun, Fab, and Eco-Friendly She Can, which we already showed you collection, and it's related to their foundation called the She Can Professional Development Fund, and are inspired by endless pursuits of all women who are making their dreams a reality and breaking barriers daily. And the Black Girl Magic collection that they created is personal ode to their culture, the blacks, the blacks, to their culture and story, and it's inspired by the magic and resilience of Black women to be enjoyed by all.
Yes, because we're magical.
I do want to give you a little brief background on rosé wine. Rosé wine is usually a blend of grapes, most commonly red wine grapes, such as Grenache, Syrah, Pinot Noir,
Sangiovese.
There you go. Sangiovese. There you go. And that's E. Oh, so which one we doing first?
Okay, let's do the can, because I don't know how I feel about drinking wine out of a can, right? So we're gonna do the cans because I want to see what this look like in the glass.
Oh, you gonna pour it?
I'm not gonna pour it. I just want to see what it looks like. You know, I just have to see. Is it clear or blush? Oh, it's kind of the same color as my sweater. Oh, I have on a blush color sweater in honor of the rosé.
And I have on rose gold accessories in honor of the
yes.
rosé.
So then it's like, because how would you smell it in? I guess you can. Still in the can. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is our first time drinking wine out of a can, so we're going to give y'all the full experience. So
the She Can Rosé is at a price point of between $7 to $9. It's a California wine, and it's at 12.5% alcohol percentage. It is supposed to be a dry rosé that uses 45% of the Pinot Noir grapes, 32% Merlot, and 23% Zinfandel.
Oh, it smells really sweet.
In the glass?
Yeah. Can you smell it in the can?
Like...
See, that's why I ain't gonna do them But this is why you don't put wine in a can.
They're not the only ones that got wine in a can.
True, but I guess it's supposed to be for convenience. I get it. It's supposed to be for convenience. But here's the tripped out part, though. This wine in the can ain't cheap. Did you tell them how much one can is?
$7 to $9.
Jesus, this is not cheap. So it's like, I get it. The convenience. You don't need a wine bottle opener. I get it. But wine in a can, I ain't ready for it. But we doing this.
Okay.
We doing it. Let's do it.
Oh, I don't like it. Maybe it's the can for me.
Yours in the glass.
I don't want to. I'm gonna try it again. I don't know. It's giving me beer vibes.
Yeah, I gotta drink all of this because I need this glass for my real wine. Oh, like this is fake wine.
Okay, the second sip wasn't that bad. Instead of
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all might think I'm crazy. Y'all might think I'm crazy. But it tastes so much better in the glass. I'm telling you, than it did in the can. But I let it sit for a little while. But I'm telling you, the metal might be doing something to it. Tell me what you think.
You actually get aromas.
Yeah, because you can't smell. That's the thing with wine, man. You got to be able to pick up the aroma. You got to be able to see the color. You have to be able to do all of that. And you can't do that in a can.
It do taste different in the glass.
Telling you. I'm telling you, it tastes totally different in the glass. This is the reason why we told y'all don't be drinking y'all wine out of plastic solo cups. It tastes different. They even have wine glasses that are specifically made to allow the true flavor and aroma of your wine to... We're going to talk about that at a later date. I'm not drinking no wine out of no can. I'm not. I'm sorry. I can't.
We finna do a different one.
I know, but I'm about to drink this.
Okay.
I'm not drinking no... This wine is good.
It is. It's not good in this can.
It smells really sweet. It's the can. It's the can. I'm telling you. See, y'all ain't gonna get it. Man, we some wine experts. Damn it, we sommeliers.
I ain't gonna go that far.
I am. But it smells really sweet in the glass. The color is beautiful. This is the most beautiful rose blush pink. It's beautiful and it tastes so good. So what are you picking up in the taste?
I gotta try it out the can again.
Try it out the glass.
Let me try it out the can.
And when you drink it out the can, you're picking up the taste of metal.
I get the metal.
Yeah, you can't really feel...
and it tastes like a little bit more fizzy. In the can.
Exactly. But when you put it in the glass, it's flat like how I like my wine. Look, let me tell y'all something.
I wonder what that is.
McBride sisters, take this wine out of this can because the can is destroying y'all reputation.
Well, we need to figure out if this is the same wine that's in this bottle.
This is good. Okay, so it tastes really fruity. It's sweet without being super duper sweet, but it has like a mild acidity to it because I can taste the acidity.
It does have citrus.
Yep, so it does have a mild acidity to it, but I like it. I'm not mad at this. I'm not drinking wine out no can. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm not. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. I guess if you at the lake, 4th of July, watching the fireworks, and you just have to have some McBride sisters rosé, get it in the bottle. Bring the bottle to the lake. I'm not doing the can. I'm not.
Hurry up with the glass so we
can
move on.
Let me tell y'all something.
You got to pour it back in the can.
I'm not mad at this. I'm drinking this. All right.
So now we have the McBride Sisters Black Girl Magic Rosé. So our goal is to try to, differentiate if we can.
The color is already darker. Maybe that means something. Maybe it means nothing. See how much darker it is than the one that was in the can? These different. They different.
I mean, you done finished half the can.
It's good. Better than the rosé.
So the Black Girl Magic Rosé is actually listed on their website as a bestseller. So the price point for the rosé in the bottle is $19.99. Keep in mind that the price point for the can is $7 to $9. This is also a California rosé, and this alcohol percentage is at 13% compared to the can is at 12.5. So it's not that much different. The bottle is actually still considered a dry rosé, which have aromas of raspberry and orange blossom.
Ooh. They have to be different. The wine percentages are different.
Yeah.
Damn. 2 different rosés. Okay, I noticed that it smells different.
It definitely does.
They're different. This one doesn't smell as sweet as the one in the can. So, but I can smell the citrus in it though.
I can too.
Yeah. So, I'm wondering if it's gonna be like a Sauvignon Blanc. But let's see. They're different.
I'm definitely getting
Sauvignon Blanc. Yep. They're different. This one is more acidic. It's more acidic than that one. This one is stronger than that one. It's a much bolder taste. When I say, I mean like the taste is more
bold.
Yeah, it's a bolder taste than that one. This one, the can one is very mild. The can one is very smooth. The can one is kind of
in the glass.
In the glass.
Drink it out the can is not smooth.
If you drink it out the can, it's gonna taste like can. I'm sorry, it just does. McBride sisters, take that wine out that can. This is tart. I get like a tartness. This one is dry to me. The can one is a dry. It seems like a dry rosé to me, but I still get the citrus notes. It's still giving me Sauvignon Blanc vibes. Oh, and then also, by the way, this is our first time drinking rosé.
Yes, it is.
So, if the things that we're saying about it is typical rosé, we wouldn't know because this is literally our first time drinking a rosé.
But definitely let us know in the comments.
Yeah. So, in honor of pairing the wines, we want to try something a little bit different. So, we always tell you guys what the wines pair well with. So, I'm going to tell you what the rosés pair well with, and then we actually are going to pair it with
some of those items.
Yes. So what do we have on our plate, Kai?
We have some blackened salmon. We have a spinach and romaine lettuce salad with feta cheese and Greek vinaigrette dressing. And I have red onions on mine because that's my business.
And all of these things.
And pineapples.
Oh, and pineapples. Sorry about that. And pineapples. All of these things pair very well with the rosé. Rosé pairs well with chicken, niçoise salad, salmon, which we have on our plate.
Niçoise salad.
What is a niçoise salad?
It's a salad that originated in the French city of Nice. It's traditionally made of tomatoes, hard-boiled eggs, niçoise olives, anchovies or tuna dressed with olive oil. Oh,
that makes sense. Okay. So the niçoise salad, salmon, which we have on our plate, feta cheese, spinach, kale, asparagus, prosciutto, mint, quinoa, beets, hummus, pineapples, melons, crab cakes in particular, and crab rangoons in particular, tuna, duck.
Some crab rangoon.
Me too. Ooh, we should go get some. Duck, lamb, preferably served pink, and vegetables, a medley of vegetable skewers that you would put on a barbecue grill would pair well with rosé, and other soft cheeses like mozzarella. So I'm really excited about, we're going to try this new thing with y'all, right? So this is our first time doing it. Well, we do it in private, but this is our first time doing it on a channel. So what we want to do is we want to pair the wine with some of the foods that they say it pairs well with to see if we can get the extra flavors to come out of the wine and the food. So let's do it.
All right.
I'm going to start with the pineapples.
I'm going to start with the salad.
Ooh, these pineapples.
I know niçoise salad.
But it's a salad. Wait. The rosé makes the pineapple extra good.
Really?
Oh my God. Oh no.
Hold on. Let me try one more time.
Oh, that was good. That was good. Food pairings and wine is so real, y'all. Y'all gotta start drinking y'all wine with food. Mine is too. Y'all gotta start drinking y'all wine with food that it pairs well with, because it enhances the flavor of the food and it enhances the wine. Wait, before you ate the salad, you ate the salmon already? I was gonna tell you to sip the wine after you're done with the pineapple. It makes the wine sweeter.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try that after this forkful of salad.
I'm telling y'all, pairing your food and your wine with each other is next level. It is next level. It makes your wine so much better, and it makes your food so much better. We've been doing this in our spare time, but we wanted to, we wanted to share that with you guys so that y'all can see, excuse me, how you can pair your wine and your food together. And it's such an amazing experience. If you're a foodie and you like wine, you gotta do this, man.
So if you had to choose between the two McBride sisters rosé, which one would you go with?
I like them both. I like the she can out of the can, and I like the bottle one. So I like the canned one in the glass better. That one I like. I would actually, okay, so you know, you guys know how we decide whether we like them or not. Would you buy it again? Or would you serve it at dinner? Or would you drink it if it was being served at dinner party?
I don't like the can.
You don't like the can?
In the glass or in the can.
Sam, I am. Okay, so I like both. So I actually like both, but
the can is giving me an aftertaste. And I don't like it.
Okay, so I didn't get the aftertaste from a can, but
it could be with the food. Maybe the can ain't pair well
with the food. See, I didn't pair the can with the food. I only paired the bottle.
I don't remember getting the aftertaste.
See, and I only paired the bottle with the food. So, if I would buy them both again, definitely. I would never drink the canned one out of a can. That's just, to me, disrespectful to the wine. Okay? Take that wine out of that can. Put it in a smaller bottle. All of the wine companies do it. They have the little 4-serving single pack. Put that canned wine in a bottle, McBride sisters. It's good. That's my favorite of the two today. The one in the can, outside of the can, in the glass, right? So I like them both though. I would rebuy them both. And I like them. This is my first experience with rosé, and I like them both. I'm excited about trying more rosés in the future, but not sparkling one of those, because y'all know I don't like sparkling wines, but I like them.
I had too many issues with the can. I'm going to just X-say on that. Like, no thank you to the can, period. But I will, the bottle, I will get again, but it just tastes like a Sauvignon Blanc to me. Probably like a Sauvignon Blanc with like a hint of raspberry or strawberry.
Let's talk about the wine facts that we're bringing you guys today. There are 10 women winemakers that you guys need to know. So y'all have to know these women. I'm going to tell y'all who they are. But, excuse me, pronouncing their names is going to be the fun part. If any of the women winemakers are watching this episode, or if anybody affiliated with them is watching this episode, please understand this. I was never the spelling bee champ, okay? Spelling and sounding out words was never my strong point in life, okay? Math, science, that's me. I'm something like a mathematician. So, these 10 women winemakers that you need to know. The first one is Alice Pallard. She's with Bruno Pallard Champagne in France. Virginia Wilcox. She's with Vasi Felix Wine Collection in Australia. Viviana Navarrete. She's with Vine Leda Winery in Chile. So then here's the one that we have been trying to get a hold of her wine. Aslina Wines. Right? We've been trying to get our hands on this Aslina Wines. Her name is spelled Ntsiki, and her last name is Biela. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. I respect her, so I would never disrespect her name. She's with Aslina Wines in South Africa. And then we have Tamini Mamtazi. She's with Masera Winery in Oregon. We have Teresa Pichler with Rudy Pichler Winery in Austria. Then we have Ariana Occhipatini with Aricola Acipatini in Italy. We have Vanessa Wong with Pei Vineyards in California. And we have Maria Jose Lopez de Heredy.
Damn.
You know how. You already know. I love y'all, but we already know. With Lopez de Heredy Winery in Spain. I'm butchering these, y'all. I'm so sorry. Because I'm sensitive about the pronunciation of my name. So I don't let people mess that up. I will correct you 100 times. So excuse me, but I'm doing my best. I was never the spelling bee champ. So then the last female winemaker in honor of National Women's Month that you guys need to know is Dr. She a doctor of wine. I don't know what she's a doctor of, but she's Dr. Laura Catina with Catina, Luca, and La Pasta wineries in Argentina.
Oh, it's one more I wanted to add to that list.
Oh, who would you like to add to the list?
Krista Scruggs.
Oh, yes, Krista.
Of Zaffa Wines.
Yes, we coming for you.
You're always sold out, but you do have all women made winery. You have women staff. You're a woman. You have women winemakers and all of those things. So shout out to you.
Oh, let's not forget. So we do still have the Road to 500 Subscribers giveaway. We have already reached the 500 subscribers and then some.
So you know it's time to give away.
We are giving away
bottles of wine. 4
bottles, 2 of my favorite wines, 2 of Kai's favorite wines, a wine bottle opener, a wine bottle stopper. But y'all know corks are for quitters. So we don't recommend using bottle stoppers, but we're going to give y'all one.
I recommend.
An item that pairs with each wine. So 4 different food items, non-perishable, of course. And a $20 gift certificate to Total Wine, plus 2 wine glasses or the to-go portable wine mug. So I forgot which one is in the basket, but one of them will be in the basket. The rules to enter: you have to be subscribed to our channel. You have to like the March video, one of any of the March videos, and put in congratulations in the comments. So far we have a couple people who have entered. We see you, Wanda. We see you, Anita. Y'all have entered into the giveaway correctly. So,
and you have until March 31st. We're going to announce the giveaway winner on April 7th on our video and through our social medias. So, if you're still here, please like, comment, or subscribe to Wine Down Wednesday. The wine is taking over, so we should go.
Cheers!